Hey everyone, and welcome to 15 Minutes of Disco, and today we're going to conduct a small experiment to see just how newbie friendly the server is. And I'm not really talking about new players as in players who just started playing on Disco. Well, no, actually I am. You know what, back in 2000 and something when I first joined Disco, I actually had a small problem, and that is I had no idea what are double bribes and how to get them and what happens if you do. So I think it was when I was setting up a spatial was when I accidentally got a EMG double bribe to get the weapons. And did I mention it was a outcast spatial? Yep, it was an outcast spatial. So yeah, pretty much when I went back to Omicron Alpha, I got toasted. So this is going to be a small test. As you can see right now, we have a Rhino. The Rhino is under leveled, level 13 to be exact, and it is currently Liberty Rogued IFF. So yeah, this might happen to a new player if they actually, you know, it just might happen. So let's just go see how many people, how many players actually try to help a new player just by saying that, hey dude, you know, there's something wrong with your reputation, you know, you should fix that. Um, to be honest, I actually tried about 3 times to record this, but the end result was so meh that I simply gave up on it. So let's just see what happens. Right here we have a Navy. Well, I think it's a transport. Yep, a regular transport. And obviously he's not really giving a shit because it's a Rhino. Okay, so let the Rhino have its shitty, whatchamacallits, alahambaham. Yep, not even giving shit. So yeah, the purpose is, let's just count how many players we actually encounter, and let's see how many actually try to help a newbie. And here's another player, Ninja 1, which is a Border Wolves transport. Nope. Fucks given? Not at all. And here we have a lot more people. As in, a lot more. We have a battleship. Hey, even a official Navy guy. I'm pretty sure they all noticed that there's a red contact on the scanner. Hey, look, that's a freelancer hatchet. Yeah, that is a freelancer hatchet. What the fuck? Hey, look. Well, that was interesting. Now, the point of all this is, remember, you're a completely new player, you have no idea what's going on, you just got yourself a Rhino, and perhaps you were, I don't know, in a group when one of your, newly made friends were doing a mission or something, and you just ended up with this kind of IFF. So what the hell do you do? I mean, look at that. Just one guy. Okay, we met him right here. Everything was fine. He didn't say anything. And right after that, he just, you know, right after that, you suddenly have people shooting you for no apparent reason. And obviously no one's going to PM you. No one's going to tell you in local chat that something's wrong. No. This is exactly what is going to happen. Every time you're going to encounter some kind of player, they're probably going to either ignore you because you're, just a level 12 or 13 Rhino, or they're just going to shoot you and you have no idea why. Now, this is the current problem I have with these people, is that you might say that, oh my god, there's so many lolwits around, oh no, there's so many people who don't use the proper technology ship combination, ignore their IDs, ignore their IFFs, but you don't teach them. As soon as you see that a new player, a Rhino, or a SCV, or a Starflyer, or heck, even a small transport is, making these mistakes, you don't ignore them. Otherwise, it's like, you know, you light your, I don't know, your blinds on fire and you ignore it, and after about 20 seconds your whole home is on fire. You're like, oh, why didn't no one tell me? It's pretty much like that. Okay, let's see if we can find someone else. Actually, here's a thought. I am an underlevel character with a civilian freelancer ID. I'm not supposed to be a subject on, PvP. Can I return to a system in which I was killed if I was killed wrongly? Who the fuck knows? And here we have a Liberty siege cruiser by the name of Phlox. And he has been busy. And apparently he's AFK, so oh well. I suppose that doesn't count. But seriously, I've been trying to fraps this for about 3 times now, and I think in the first 2 attempts I was killed about 7 times. I encountered about 27 players, more or less, and only 2 actually told me and tried to tell me in PM that something was wrong, and one of them was like, oh, your identification papers are wrong. Guys, seriously, if you want to warn a new player that something is wrong, you don't use roleplay terms, because they don't know the linguistics. They don't know the, in roleplay speech or whatever. Also, Xeno. Pew 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 pew. Also, apparently our cruiser friend just woke up. Yep. Don't be a dick. Mine. Oh, here's an interesting encounter, a outcast. So the question is, will he know that I'm a rogue, or will he actually notice that I'm not exactly a rogue? Or will he just ignore me? Oh well. See, no one gives a shit. Well then, let's try it again. Let's see what people do this time. Well, we pretty much have the same people here as we did before, but... Seriously, that is a freelancer. What? 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 What the actual fuck? Is that... seriously? Amount of people from this particular list giving a fuck about indies? New players? 0. Even if official Junkers Congress, official Liberty Navy. It seems legit. At least I fixed the bounty hunter app though. That's a good thing. Okay, attempt number 2-ish, kinda sorta, and this time using a SCV, same idea, under level character with a rogue IFF. Let's see how it goes. Already passed 2 players, let's see if we actually get a PM from them saying that something is wrong. Okay, I think I might have a potential multi-boxer, not sure. This is Tim. And this is... that was crazy, and this is Tim. I really think that might be a potential multi-boxer. Oh, 2 other people next to Manhattan. Some freelancer guy. And some trader. Pretty much ignoring me now. Apart from the big NPCs, obviously, but also they hurt, by the way. I think I made him miss the lane. I'll need to fix my reputation. Okay. Official LSF incoming. Dropping out of the lane. And not really giving a shit. Now the freelancer actually noticed me. The colonial and with council weapons seems legit. Like, what's with the rogue? I don't know, rookie, I guess. Thanks for telling the rookie that he's a rogue. I think I'll need to fix the reputation before I continue this. Okay, there we go, I fixed the reputation, now at least I'll get shot by bounty hunter NPCs. You know what I realized? Right now the current major threat to new players are actually the old players. Or even angels. I mean, think about it. If we understand that we actually have the angels to tend to all new characters,
like, you know, all new players, old players like us might actually start thinking that it's not really our job anymore. But you see the problem there, right? I mean, the Angels can only be online so much, and since they only sit in Pennsylvania and New York, whatever, there's a lot of players who are... Oh, fuck, apparently I didn't fix the reputation. Well, crap. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, hello there, Starflyer. I'm just gonna shoot you now. Now, see, that's the problem. If no players actually take their time to help someone who's doing something wrong, why are we so surprised that there are so many sanction reports, so many, you know, lolwats, so to speak, flying around? I mean, I've seen a lot of lolwats here in Liberty in the last few weeks when I've been playing on my torpedo group. I mean, they're not doing it on purpose. I mean, this one guy is using smileys, for example, LNS. Wow, big surprise, right? But all the players are just going like, oh, look, infested, infested, They're not even trying to help them. I mean, the guy is just genuinely nice. I mean, he tries to help someone. He's a new player was flying around, asking about, you know, what ship should he get, you know, what faction should he go for, and the guy, he was using smileys. He wasn't role playing, but he was actually trying to help the guy, and the only reaction he got from the other LNS, including some officials, was like, infested, lol, what? That is a bad thing, you know? So, right now, what we're trying to prove is just how easy it is for these players to ignore something like this. For now, I'm just going to start with low-level characters, and let's just see how many people try to help these, and how many people try to point something out if we're starting to do something wrong with larger level characters. For example, transports, fighters, gunboats, and so on. So this might be a very long tutorial, I don't know. And it's not even a tutorial then. We'll see. Okay, off to Manhattan. Okay, so let's see what happens now. We have, at least right now, I can see two players next to Manhattan. One is an official USI member, and the other one is some kind of indie. And let's just see what happens. Why is that station exploding? It shouldn't be exploding. Why is it exploding? Well, the only reaction I got from the USI is him moving to the quick dock. Okay, just going to dock right now. There's only 70-something people online, so might not be the best time to test this. And day 4, let's see what's going on. Still using the underlevel SCV with a rogue IFF with a freelancer ID. Right next to me we have the LNS official. Apparently trading or building a base. And obviously not really giving a shit, so, oh well, your base is better. Oh well. And here we are in Pennsylvania, two LNSs sitting next to Philadelphia Station. One said freeze, Kyaku. And it's full stop. So we'll just see what happens when I just stop on the other side of the lane. And there's our LNS. Which is a gunboat. Halt. Why you halt me, lol? Well, I will open fire. Why you will open fire? Lane parts are illegal. Cut engines. Seems legit. Well now. Apparently gate lane parts on an SCV are illegal these days.